It's your boy Geek and Sneaks back with another video. On today's video, we have the GT Cut 1. I told you guys I was going to do this video. This is the done Harper colorway. I don't even know what this is. Let me read the box. It's called Bleach Aqua, Cashmere Aqua are the colorways. Bleach Aqua, Cashmere Aqua. Fire. Dope colorway. As soon as I seen it, I was on them. I was like, yeah, I'm getting that color too. For me now, like, you know, this is my favorite shoe. They haven't really made a bad color yet that I don't like. I really like this color. I have another pair that I didn't. I might have done a review on these. Maybe I didn't. But like, these colors are crazy. I gotta look and see if I did this one already. I know I did the black ones. I did the Sprite ones. I didn't do this. So here's another pair that I need to do a review on. But for right now, we're gonna talk about these. The thing about these always feel the same no matter what color whatever shoe I wear, whichever one of these I wear, they feel the same. Whether it's the Sprites. I got the pink ones, the After Hours, the Virginia After Hours, or DC, whatever that's called. I got those too, but we're gonna do this one. These, as you can see, I got the red shoestrings in it, but it came with the same kind of like bleach aqua color shoestrings. And it came with these. So this one came with 3 strings, 3 sets. I just felt like when it came laced up. The shoes came laced up with this color to match, which is fire. When I saw the red ones, I just felt like the red out of all of them pop, and it brings out the touches of red that's here, the Nike check, along with the yellow that's right here, and it just sets. It just set off the blue. I think the red helps the blue a lot. They help each other out with just a little bit of touches of yellow. Fire. This is the bottom. You got like, look like confetti right there. Got the clear sole. You got the drop-in midsole. You got the drop-in midsole, the same color. 4-link zoom strobe. Like, you can't go wrong with that. This should be the #1 setup forever. And Nike should just keep putting out these GT Cut 1s. I ain't the only person who just loves this shoe. Mad YouTubers, mad people. I've put people on that I just recently started hooping. They see me wearing my GT Cut 1s and they just ask, what are they? It's crazy because these came out in 2021. And there's people who've asked me, I want to say a good number of people, when they see me, no matter which color I wear, I'm wearing, people are like, yo, what are those? What's the name of that shoe? I'd be like, it's a GT Cut 1. And they'd be like, well, I never heard of that. I was like, they're already on the GT Cut 4. I've actually worn I wore these are my GT Cut 4 preheat. I did a video on those already. People are asking what are those? Like, when I've seen them, and I'm not talking about old people either. It's like young people, like, yo, they never seen the GT Cuts. So the times that I've worn mine, when I wore these, I wore the pink ones. I played in the pink ones. I played in all of them so far. Everyone, I have like 6 colorways of them, of the GT Cuts. And I think I only did 2 videos. I mean, I'll get around to doing all of them. And then just showing which one is my favorite out of my collection. I'll do a video about that. But you can't go wrong with the GT Cut 1. This shoe is phenomenal. The fit is great. The comfort is great. What else can I say? The design is great. The breathability, the grip. You just can't go wrong with this shoe. Like, this is the shoe. And I just got mine. I got the black ones back, I want to say in the last fall, whenever the black and crimson colorway came out. That was my first one. Then I got the the EYBL or EBLY or whatever it is. They're like a very, very bright green color with crimson red on the side. That was my second pair. Then this color was my third pair. And then I have some right here. So here we go with the GT cuts. This was my first pair. Love them. This made me fall in love with the shoe. I got these back in the fall. I actually just played in these on Sunday. Love this shoe. This was the second pair. I wore these one day and someone asked me, yo, what is that? And I told them that it was the GT Cut 1 and how it's my favorite shoe. And someone else told him, like, yo, you got to get a pair of GT Cut 1. The very day when he got home, he had ordered a pair and got them. And he said he never playing in another pair of basketball shoes. He will only buy GT Cuts. And I end up talking him into getting the Sprite colorway. So this was the second. This was my third colorway of it. This is my fourth. The Sprites were my fourth colorway of it. This was the fifth colorway. I'll do a video on these. I really like this pink color. It's fire. And then these were the sixth. So I think there's this black color of the Dylan Harper that are coming out that I've seen that's in the Kicks on Fire in the app. The release date was supposed that came out sometime in July. I want to say the end of June or end of July, something like that. But I haven't seen it yet. I will get that. But these are crazy. This aqua blue. Am I saying it right? Bleached aqua. Is another dope color. There's not a color that in my collection that I don't like. I like all of them, and they all feel the same. And like I said, every time I wear a color, people, anytime I wear any of them, no matter what the color is, people ask me, what are those? Like, it's like they've never heard of them, and they're already on a GT Cut 4. And I don't know how many more they're gonna make of the GT Cut 4 before they start talking about the GT Cut 5. I don't know how that's gonna go. But I've had every GT Cut from the 1 through 4. These are the best. I like the GT Cut 2 next. A lot of people didn't like the GT Cut 2. That was my first GT Cut because I missed out on when these originally dropped in 2021. Then the GT Cut 2s came out. And because the hype of these, I end up getting the GT Cut 2 thinking, oh my God, that was the first shoe I had with the drop-in midsole in the folding zoom. And I just love that shoe. Then I end up getting the GT Cut 3. I have 2 pairs of those here. I really like that shoe. It just should have came with a plate for stability. I end up putting it like, I use my Victory carbon fiber insoles for those, and it gives me the stability that I want. And then they made the GT3 Turbo, which has a carbon plate in there, and it gives the shoe the stability that it needs. It makes that shoe an awesome shoe. So I would say it's the 1s for me, then the 2s, then the 3, and then the 4. The 4, I want to love the 4 so bad. I have another pair of the 4s that are brand new that I got on sale with the Nike sale. They're black. They're the black colorway. I'm thinking about just getting all of the colorways of the GT4. I do like the GT4. I just don't love it. I love this. The drop-in midsole of the Zoom X is fire. with the full length zoom strobe, and then it has the Cushline carrier foam on the outside. That shoe is fun. The comfortability, the tech in that shoe is unbelievable. It's just everything that has to do with that shoe is all about fit. It doesn't fit right at all. My preheat colorway is a 13. I finally got that broken in. I wore it a couple weeks ago. It felt great. The black ones I haven't worn or hooped in yet. It's a 13.5, and it feels slightly better, but it still kind of has that, like, you kind of got to get used to the side of your foot, the pinky toe, kind of like rubbing. I've gotten used to it, but if you're sensitive on that area, I don't recommend that you get a GT Cut 4. But in my opinion, it goes to ones. I like the 2s better than the 3s. The 2s and the 3s are a toss-up, only because the comfortability of the 2s is similar to this, but the fit is different. To whereas the GT Cut 3, I like the fit and the comfort because it's Zoom X, but the way that it fits is phenomenal. It fits better. It feels better on foot. The fit, like up across here, your toes, like all of this up here, how it fits on the GT Cut 3 feels better than the 2. The 2 is kind of like not secure. Like your foot don't feel like it's locked in. It's very loose around the ankle in the GT Cut 2s from what I remember. I hope they start to re-release the GT Cut 2s as well, like they did these. Like, keep these coming in all different colors, but do the same thing with the GT Cut 2. I really like the GT Cut 2. I felt it was a good indoor and outdoor shoe because of the rubber was very thick. The herringbone pattern was very, very grippy, indoor and outdoor. So that's the video of these guys, of the GT Cut 1, the Dylan Harper Titan. Oh yeah, it has a Titan right there. That's what it's called, Dylan Harper Plus Titan. And I guess that's the Dylan Harper logo. That's like a D. Fire. And I got these specifically to play in a tournament that I'm going to be playing in a couple of weeks. So I wanted to hoop in this. But we have several games, so I might just wear all of them for each game. I might just switch it up back and forth. I might wear these, and I might wear the pink ones, and I might wear the orange ones, and then the blue ones, and I might just switch it up like that. So I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe and share, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.